I am 38 years old and I am currently living the life that my 10-year-old self dreamed about. And yet I wake up some mornings with anxiety so heavy it feels like 100 pounds on my chest. And those depressive spells at times take over and convince my brain of these thoughts that I wouldn't even tell my worst enemy. You're probably thinking, if you're living your dream life, then why do you have anxiety and depression? I wish I could nail it to just one singular point, but it's basically childhood trauma. The things that I experienced as a child live in my body as energy. And while I may not consciously remember what connects that energy, my body is very well aware. And that energy was allowed to free roam when I was a child. Yes, even when I went to school. And now here I am, 38 years old, still unpacking and healing that childhood trauma. And I believe the reason why it's still taking me well into my 30s and probably into my 40s to heal this trauma is because I was never given the skills to actually cope with the things that were going on around me. But trust me, there were signs when I walked on a school campus. And no, I did not feel safe at school. I felt safe with my friends at school. Teachers did not go out of their way to help the poor kid who yapped all class period long with her friends, never shut up and never engaged or turned in work on time. There's not much that has changed in that mindset since I was a student in elementary school versus what's happening in schools today. I get it. Teachers are tapped out, they're nearing burnout, and they have a plate so full that they can barely keep their head on straight. So at times when we say build a connection, especially with that student who literally feels like a thorn in their side, it feels like we're telling them to conquer the world. But what if I told you that teachers hold the key to success for their students? Almost everybody can cite at least one teacher who believed in them, that gave them the motivation to keep persevering, to develop resilience and get to where they've gotten. Because the power of a relationship and feeling like you belong in this classroom with this teacher changes everything for a kid. So nobody's asking teachers to go be therapists, to be pseudo parents. We're asking you to be mentors. That when you see kids coming into school and you know that teapot is whistling, help release the pressure by simply connecting with the kid and setting up your classroom environment to feel like everybody belongs, even when days are tough. And if you struggle with that, chances are you also have some unresolved childhood trauma. And if you need something to take away from this video, read the caption.